the fans are very likely in. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And intercepting it. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Besat. And back with Liu. Let's see about the cross. Yildiz. Now with Liu. Just the challenge that was required. Now, who can he play it to? Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Thoughtful play. And easily intercepted. Able to skip past his man. And the keeper making sure there were no straps for them to feed on. Could be troublesome. Besat delivered into the box. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And he takes it away. Can he find the right pass? Beck. Not a convincing clearance. No defensive resilience there. Really good challenge. Fine pass. Might finish. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
George with it. Intelligent ball. Determined defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Play on, said the referee. Now Super Veloci might be able to profit. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And the ball back with Super Veloci. And teammates around him. Beck. And the chance is on. That is how to keep it out of the net. Great weight on the pass. And the cross into the middle. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, giving the ball away. Can he find the net? Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Super Veloci looking dangerous here. Bessat. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Delivering it into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. Spot on with that tackle. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Croft. Can he level it? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Super Veloci pushing forward with options available. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Beck. Skipping away. Oh, surely! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Chance to play it in. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ontanu. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It's a nice move in the making from Super Veloci. Franco. That's a nice looking ball. Can he finish? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Croft. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Trying to tee it up. Not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of.
Well, Super Veloci have controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. That's a good ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's a perfect challenge. Could be threatening. And he got to it fairly easily. looking move. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Promising possession, this. The defender doing his job. Quick counter could be on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Decent looking pass. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Croft. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, surely! And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Decent looking ball. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. 20 minutes to go in this one. Will it happen for them? This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Promising pass. And crossed in there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Really getting stuck in. Decent position. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can they pick out? Well, pressure building, another corner. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping, under quite a bit of pressure. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, big moment! And that's a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Playing it in. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Keeping it alive. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. The prospect of settling the game. Could be dangerous. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal. good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Throwing his luck. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but over...
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Beck on the ball. Chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
Bueno now. Bueno. Ryu. Petit. Strong challenge. Given away by the absolute mad lads. Can they forge ahead? And nicely over the top. Teammates in the middle. And she gave it just a bit too much air. Ryu. Agostino. Bueno. Well, showing good vision. Who can he pick out? Good looking cross. And the attack fizzling out. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
It's with Petit. Gomez. Petit. Adebayor. Krupa. Eyeing an opening. To put them ahead. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. And played in. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Ryu. And back with Ferreira. Krupa. Ferreira. Well-timed tackle. Marvellous defending.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Oh, it might be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Beck. Showing a great defensive instinct. Agostino. Adebayor. Throw-ins given. Determined defending. Promising ball.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
And it's with John. Gomez. Adebayor. John. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And it's with John. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Promising possession, this. Adebayor. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Croft. Ryu. It's with Petit. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Beck. Croft. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Ryu. Bueno. John. And with that, the first half draws to a close. and running once more. And in that first 45, sublime football from the lads. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Bueno. Petit. Ryu. And back with Ferreira. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Targets available, cross comes in. Off the post and back in play. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Trying to deliver it accurately. This looks interesting. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, this is looking promising. And whipped into the box. And he's fired it against the post. A decisive clearance it was.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Electing to cross into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Adebayor. And nicely over the top. Oh, great attacking play. Is it going to be? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Substitution time it is here. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Croft. Beck. Ball played nicely. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Croft. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and she certainly did that.
Fine pass. Oh, great save! Who's going to get on the end of it? And the header off target, but resolute defence. A really good pass. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, this could be trouble. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
From one side of the pitch to the other. And possibilities here. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Agostino. Ryu. Can they fashion a chance? Oh, fancy footwork. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Adebayor. Krupa. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. So they continue with the game, and the absolute mad lads almost out of sight here. Beck. The switch of play now. Played into the centre. And couldn't quite keep the header down. Ryu. And back with Ferreira. And managing the game here.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
Ryu. No quick thinking to win it back. And playing it through. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Agostino. Gomez. Krupa. John. Nice rate on the pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And teammates around him. Adebayor. Oh, what a save! They take it short. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They were certainly
shooting brought history, and now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to her new club record. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Great instinct there to cut it out. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Opportunity now, and the referee has given a penalty. To make it 1-0, and he does the job from the spot. Off we go at 1-0. He's still allowed to run on here. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Space now to get a crossover. Terrific chance. The effort shut out.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, real opportunity. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. Lovely setup. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And that's a great technique. Exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. A little more room on the other side now.
He executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Having a try. And a superb block. And it's out for a throw. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Ball safely cleared.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Should score here. And that is a top quality save. It's been delivered. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just
Weighted ball. Good cross into the middle. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They've created some really good openings too. If they can finish one of those chances, you can't see the opposition getting back into this.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. That will be a throw-in now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Put into the middle. And that's how to clear it. Create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Over it comes. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They've got to get back quickly. Has to score, with the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So we're underway with the second half. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
There's a chance for them to go now. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. That's a good pass. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now this might be promising. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So back underway. 4-1 now. Could get interesting. Looks a good ball. And tidy work to push it to safety. And offside rules the assistant referee. That's a good ball. Opportunity now. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. anticipation. A chance now for a quick transition. He's in here. Oh, it's in. And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. And away we go again at 4-3. Promising looking ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, there's the flag. Offside. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Nicely played. And he's through here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, good ball in behind. Setting up the chance, real chance, and it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in, and it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. This has to be. Oh, he's kicked it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Well, so much space to attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. So into the final 5 minutes. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Perfect threaded through ball. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And the defender in the right place to stop it. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. And into the box it goes. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Into the box it goes. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Oh, gone for it. And there won't be any rebounds there. And that has been adjudged to be offside. disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side, deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and with...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. On to Lou. Can he score? And he's done it! Clarity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Beck on the ball. Well-timed tackle. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Now, does he mean business? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Wang. And now Franco. Bessat. Intelligent defending. Good ball over the top. Well, thumped clear. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Can he find the right pass? But goalkeeper's ball.
Well, that's disappointing, really.
Now he must favour the cross. Not a bad idea to take it with the head.
Yeah, lovely bit of play, but it's made by such a good cross.
Thoughtful play. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Cross. Holding on to it. Lang. And a useful cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they've defended that really well.
Real chance. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, football finesse, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Opportunity to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Could be troublesome. The delivery. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
And over it comes. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Really well played pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good work from Super Veloci to win the ball back. Chances on. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And there's the delivery. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? Had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Did well to win it back. He has teammates around him. Chance to put them in front. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Now, Super Veloci might be able to profit. Let's see about the cross. And giving it away. Liu. Played into the centre. Not the clearance that was called for. Nothing to show for that attack. Good through ball. Well read to win possession back. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Could be dangerous. promising for them. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Beck. Well, winning back possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Besnard. Bessat. Real chance. Options in the middle. Not messing around with that clearance. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's in. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And teammates around her. That's a good pass. Can he finish? And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
He's driven in the corner. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 30 minutes left for play. Lovely ball.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Throw-ins given. Croft. Lang. Teammates in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. And a tremendous vision. Delivered into the area here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Croft. Super pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
danger here. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
And good anticipation. Thoughtful play. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good angle for the cross. Well, you could feel it, couldn't you? Really wanted the hat-trick.
Well, the way she's been playing, she deserves a hat-trick as well.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. It's a nice move in the making from Super Veloci. Fine cross into the middle. Takes it on. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Liu. Well, tremendous block. Useful ball. And quick thinking defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It's a good-looking ball. And on they go. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
That's a very fine claim under pressure. Has eyes for goal. Untidy in possession. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Huge block. And the flag has gone up, offside. Referee set advantage. And showing good game awareness. This could level it. Oh, had to stop that one. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Full credit, wonderful stop. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors.
first time today, she'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if she can break the record, but how many more can she get? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And it's a proper scrap in there now. This is getting the fans interested now. Oh, it was a why not moment that. He wasn't far away.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Good ball in behind. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the tackle spot on. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Really good pass. And he's in now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Kick played in. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And into the box it goes. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Oh, she tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Lovely, incisive ball. Found superbly and in. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Good work to recover possession. Good pass, good chance. Great chance here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely booking. Oh, could be here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could be dangerous. Oh, talk about timing. That's a good ball. Put into the box. Having a look. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's played in now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Well, not long to go until the break, and the score tells the story. The hosts clearly second best in this first half.
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
That set up the chance. If they go now, there could be a break on. Oh, what a chance! What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Intercepted, great reading of the game. A really good chance has gone. Allowing space and he's finding it. Comes in. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. This might be promising. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Could take things forward a notch here. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be setting something now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Served through on a plate here and stopped straight away. Beautifully weighted ball. And the cross is blocked. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Having a go. And it's comfortably gathered. It's a good ball in behind, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Oh, good vision. Shall not pass.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Delivered into the box. And that is where it ends. Out of play. Throw in to come. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work to beat the challenge. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Brilliant anticipation.
That's Andy Tubman. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
This could be dangerous. Really well done. This could lead to something. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Space out wide, and they're using it. And that's where it ends. And into the last 15 minutes. Advantage played, no free kick. And it will now be brought back for a free kick. From a long way out, a bit of a gamble to have a go from there, but it very nearly worked.
Well, it took everybody by surprise. It's a wonderful strike.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Promising looking ball. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Now, this has to be a goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Great instinct there to cut it out. Beautifully weighted ball. Taking a chance. Over the byline, corner kick to come. And the ball comes in. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Her last outing brought history, and now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to her new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
That will be a throw-in now. Delivered into the box. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Now she's in. It's two already. They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Nice ball to switch the play. Play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, could be here. Careless play. Spicy boys have lost it. Really solid defending.
What a block that was.
Now, this might be promising. This has to be! Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
And here it comes. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And deflected out for a throw-in. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Loads of room here. Could get it over now. And offside rules the assistant referee. Sub about to come on. cross comes in. And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And it's so good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off. Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Well, I have to say, she looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Able to get a glove to it. Some useful room out wide here for Spicy Boys. Has a go. Oh, what a save. Razor sharp reactions. It's played into the box. And that's how to clear it. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
There's something on from this. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football. Behind it goes for a corner. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Oh, real opportunity. And that's 2 for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her. Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Great instinct there to cut it out. Cross that could be dangerous. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Switched on and ready to intercept there. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Counter fizzling out in the end. Spicy Boys give the ball away. Delivered into the box. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Corner is fired in. And that's done little to clear the danger. Now, what can they do from here? Got behind it and kept it out. And here it comes. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Put into the box. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. back in business. One half down, one to go. It's a good ball in behind. Found superbly and in. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the 1v1 against the keeper. She just passes it into the net. That's a very good goal.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Spicy boys have lost the ball. What a chance here. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Oh, good ball over the top. Closer to the middle, a vital block. And they might be in. Good pass, good chance. And that is where it ends.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Tackle. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Really solid defending. So we move past the hour mark. Threads it through. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. Decent looking attack this, and ready for it coming his way. Played into the box. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, could be a chance here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Moving forward under no real pressure. The Spicy Boys with room to operate in. Chance to score. And likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Spicy boys get the ball back now. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And the chance slips away. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
Well, the flag's gone up, and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Some good work to win it there. And that has stopped any potential danger. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And it's on now. The goal gaping. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. It's a foul for sure. A second yellow? Maybe. Yep, yellow card. That means he's off.
Well, it's a serious lapse in judgment there, wasn't it?
And it's been kept out, and pretty well too. It wasn't a bad effort. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. He'll have a go. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. It's played in now. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about that. But they showed a lot of character and had a bit of luck. But it's still a very good win for them.
Well, she really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely.